Battling you is a blast. Single pull out my ace in the hole. Oh. Oh, so this is how... Okay, so she's the first person to introduce you to Terastralizing. And now her Pommy is pure electric type. But Terastral is always a solid strategy. It gives moves like of the Pokemon Sarah type more power. Not that it helps! Because I was smart and I swapped in the one thing you're weak to. Mud Shot. You can't... Oh, can you tell this is a fun time? Okay. That's how you win a game. That's how you win a Pokemon battle. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. So, in the previous episode, we met Koraidon here, and, well, long story short, we gave him our sandwich, and now he's our buddy. But, it doesn't seem like he has his full strength yet, so unfortunately, he just did a little bit of a demonstration about his full power, and then he immediately went back into this form, which, is neat, but... in case we're gonna be moving on, and the game wants us to go to the lighthouse. Right? We both went through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse then. I'm curious who lives in the lighthouse, but... and she's not coming with. She's just standing there. Oh, there's a dude. Hello, dude. Why, that little... what are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Now, wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're rolling the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of the professor researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. Alright. The real issue here is what in the world is this Pokemon doing out here? And what is with this form it's in? It saved me from a tight spot. See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Zack fell off the cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go into the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can help to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Okay. Heh, well, look at you. Quite the low go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast those doldrums away. Alright, so... you're challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Oh, okay. I don't have many Pokemon, but let's see how many Pokemon he has. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. What Pokemon does he have? Oh, he's only got the one Pokemon. Okay, we're good. Battle. Well, Squelvet's normal type, so we're not going to be able to hit it super effectively for anything yet, because we need a fighting type Pokemon to do that, and we're still low level. So, I think we're going to go for Stab instead. Ember. There it goes. And Koraidon's just vibing out. I love that. Okay. Picos Jill learn Tail Whip. It seems you know a thing or two about battles. I got money. Fantastic. Wow, Zack, that was awesome. Thank you. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands from me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Koraidon's Pokeball. You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your bag's ski-down pocket. Alright, Koraidon's Pokeball. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better be actually slow when you get to the academy. What a weirdo. Okay, I didn't get to read any of that. I guess we made a friend. That Arvin guy definitely knew a lot more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. You know what? That's fair. But, oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Okay. Your Pokedex has been updated. Oh, because I fought a... Right, because I fought a Squovit. Right. Squovit is actually cool. It came from the last generation, but I didn't really use it much. Squovit's fun. Squovit gets a lot of moves that are built around, you know, eating. And its moves and abilities are all built around eating, and when it evolves into Greedent, it becomes basically a tank. It's really cool. But I don't really use that much. South Province Area 1. Okay. Oh, I see it. Look there, Zack. That's Mezagoza. And that huge building with a Pokeball in it is our school. It's pretty. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Zack. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much. And battle so much. Isn't it awesome when you get to see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Mm-hmm. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you. Welcome to Paldea. Right, because we're an exchange student, right? By the way, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it for the Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Okay. Vamos, come on. Yeah, I will admit, this region looks very pretty. I am excited to be able to play the first, the first open world Pokemon game. It's gotta be fun. Oh? Oh, hello. Just casually in the door waiting for me. Alright. Actually, hold on a second. Before I do something, I want to do something real fast. I'm gonna take a picture. Because I want to send it to Sylvie before it evolves. I want to send it to her. I realized now I didn't do that. So what Pokemon do we have? We got a Scatterbug? No, we got a Scatterbug. We've got another Terastral. And we've got things back here that we can find. Fantastic. Revives. Revives are going to be helpful. Alright, so looks like you can't use emotes right now. Alright, so where's my map? That's not what I want. No, I want the map. That's not what I want. Oh, I understand. Map. There we go. Wasn't in the right application for that. Oh, now I can fast travel to my house if I wanted to. Oh, and it tells me which Pokemon are near where. Oh, that's helpful. Grape, crit, or... Okay, so I'm assuming there's going to be more here. Alright, so let's just make a fast track. Okay, but it does tell me which Pokemon are in which area so I can catch them. That's pretty helpful. Rostberry. Alright. Okay, so I have to talk to Pokemon trainers now. Oh, he's got a... Okay, he's got one himself. Ember. Alright. Alright, your Pokemon are strong, huh? Yeah, I got money. Thank you for giving me your money, kid. That's helpful. Psyduck! Junichi Mashuda's favorite Pokemon. Like, I'm not even making a joke. Legitimately, that is his favorite. Like, whenever he posts on social media or something, he usually posts a Psyduck along with it. Because he loves Psyduck. What Pokemon do we got? We got Buweezles. I mean, I could explore this whole area freely if I wanted to, but... In fact, the game is probably going to encourage me to do that, but we got school to go to. We can explore this region once we get to school. Because I'm getting the feeling that's when the story's going to take off. Igglybuff! Hi! Routes? I already have you. So I don't need to register you. What? Wait, are you... Oh, you're one of the new Pokemon. Oh! Hold on a second. I have to have you. Hold on. You're normal. Wait, you can't. Wait, you're not water type yet. I could probably just beat you with regular moves. Alright, this isn't the Pokemon I wanted. I'm just gonna register it to my Pokedex because I can. Tackle. Splash does nothing. Splash used to do something once upon a time. Only in Generation 7 does it do something. Fortunately, not anymore. Alright. Pekka's Jill. Ooh! Okay, Pokédex has been updated. I want you! Come here. I want you. You're I want you. Because you're new. Because you are the regional version of Wooper. We have not seen one of these before. And I want one. Okay, but it's super effective against me. This is probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea to fight this with a fire type, but you know what? But you know what? It's not going to matter, because I'm about to catch it. Also, I'm still trying to figure out how to use mystery gifts. I don't know when those are supposed to happen. Gotcha! Alright. It makes me very happy that you can get this right out of the way pretty much immediately. Wooper. Register. Wooper's Day has been added to the Pokédex. Poison Ground Paldean form. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect his body. Neat. I know, because I've been playing Yokai Watch recently. I'm gonna name it after one of the bosses in that game. There we go, Slimeamander. I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit, but it seems to be fine. Alright, but... do we catch an Azurill and fill in its Pokédex? Also, you're Fairy type. I should probably grab you, but I also want to fire... I also haven't caught a Water type yet. So, actually, let's kill two birds with one stone then. Because Azurill isn't Water type, but it will be. I need to find one. Oh, or I could run a Dreadnought. I could very much grab a Chewtle again and run a Dreadnought. That's absolutely a thing I could do. If I wanted to. Because that was a fun Pokemon to run, I will be perfectly honest. Also, that Pokemon just got stuck in the water and can't get out. Well, I suppose there's nothing to be helped against that. Yeah, he's just stuck down there. He's gonna drown. Well, if I can find Azurill. Pokeball. Alright, I learned Endure. Okay, perfect. Where is Azurill? Did I faint the only one that's in here? Probably. Hi. Okay, tell me a cool secret, kid. Lechonk. I don't know enough about Lechonk. It seems to be normal type. Because everything I have that can hit it hits it effectively. So I guess we'll go for Ember for stab reasons. I can check that. Alright. Alright, where's Azurill? Azurill. They're hanging out around here somewhere. I can guarantee you that. But I want one now. I'm realizing I should probably catch one because Azurill does become water type. Not currently because, and this is a fun, hilarious reason, it doesn't have arms yet, so it can't actually swim. But, it's hilarious. It's hilarious that that's the reason it's normal type and not water type yet. But, that's a Wooper. No, that's a Scatterbug. That's not what I want. It's around here somewhere. I know it is. Where are you? Aha, there he is. Let's battle. And then I can have you on my team. I don't know when you evolve, but I'm gonna keep you. Because I want you. I'm now realizing now that I kind of need a water-type Pokemon. And you're the best thing we got up till now. I mean, unless I want to run Golduck, but I'm not a fan of... I don't know. You know, I kind of just want to run Azurill because, you know, Part Fairy type. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Use. Catch it. Get in my Pokeball. Actually, you know what I'll do? For my Pokemon Violet team, I will run Azurill. No, I'll run a... So if I run Struggle Ball, that's actually good. Because they get stabbed from that. That's good. Well, she will. Yeah. Azurill's been added to the Pokedex. You know, and there's only one thing I can't call it. There's only one thing I can't call it. Because back when these things were first introduced, there was only one name that people wanted to call it. Because people didn't know. Because it looked like Pikachu at the time. So nobody really knew that it wasn't really called this, but Pika-Blue. I don't know if it's pronounced... I don't know how it's spelled, so I'm just gonna spell it that way. But back when the Azurill line was first introduced, it debuted in the anime first, before it debuted in the games. So it debuted early, as compared to other Pokemon. Azurill Fur. Okay, perfect. Alright. Oh! Oh, are these our Pokemon centers? Oh, hey, Zack, over here. These are our Pokemon centers, aren't they? This here's a Pokemon center. Look at they look like different than they do in other regions. Normally they're indoors. You can come here to take care of lots of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we also accept payment both in cash and in LP, League points, that is. One LP is worth $1. Okay. And this, to my right, is the technical machine. TM machine for short. Oh no, it blinks. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP to supply a machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh. I see. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Pokemon materials from Nimona. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Yeah, because this game's multiplayer now. Which, you know, I haven't really played... I don't really have people to play multiplayer with, but, you know, it's cool. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Go to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you'll find this to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help you out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have Pokemon that's walking around with you to go pick up something lying around and go battle on its own and other stuff like that. Alright, pressing the R Pokemon is a quick, easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set out to battle its own nearby Pokemon, pick up items, and find them in areas. Pokemon's low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own, so if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion of some other item. When your Pokemon starts a battle with an exploring on its own, you won't need to give it any orders. It'll battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from nearby. Auto battles will be decided by the strength and the types of the Pokemon taking part in the battle, so keep in mind that when you're choosing which of your Pokemon to send out its own. Okay, so it works same as regular battles. It'll just battle automatically, but it's still type weaknesses and advantages are still a thing. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon. I like to heal my Pokemon. Perfect. And we've got our full team of 6 already. Because I had it for Idea. Coco and the rest of the team should be all better now. Oh, by the way, did you know? I did not. When you're feeling lost, when you don't know where to go next, you can ask for help at any Pokemon Center. The staff there can give you tips about where you might want to try. Plus, they'll register their suggested destinations on your roam phone for you. Oh, did you already know that? Well. Okay, so... Where do you want us... I guess freshman students belong in school. Head to Naranha Academy, why don't you? You must be excited to join your class. Gee! Can I register my birthday? Five. Eight. Yes, that's my birthday. Okay, so if I come to Pokemon come here on my birthday, they will give me things. That's neat. This is Techno Machine. What services are you in need of today, trainer? I want a TM made. What TMs can I make currently? To make TMs, you'll need to gather up materials from Pokemon and earn League Points, or LP. The range of TMs you can make will expand as you pick up new TMs or receive them from others during your adventure. I don't have all the materials to make this. Oh, I can craft Mud Slap, which is good. And, okay, so certain Pokemon, three of the Pokemon I currently have can learn Charm. 3 of the Pokemon I currently have can learn... Okay, so this is how you're supposed to get TMs then. You're supposed to craft them. Alright, so Protect. That makes sense that all Pokemon can learn Protect. Only my Fire type Pokemon can learn this. Thunder Fang. Okay, interesting. Ice Fang, nothing can learn it yet. I'll have to look around for something. Wooper can... Well, that makes sense. Wooper only has legs, so it makes sense that he would be able to use Low Kick. Struggle Bug, already have that. Psybeam, nothing can learn that yet. Disarming Voice. Interesting. My Fuecoco can learn that. Bunsen can learn that. I still haven't decided on a name for my Palmy. Metal Claw, he can learn that. You can learn that. Swift can learn that. Air Cutter, nobody can learn that because nobody is flying type yet, I don't think. Actually, isn't Endure? Okay, so this will cause anything that gets hit with to survive. Rest is great. That makes sense. Everybody can learn that. It's just a good recovery move, but it leads you with stuff. Helping Hand. Okay, so Azrael already knows Helping Hand. All right, that's actually really good. And then this is the unit circle, which is where I can find friends. Oh, and I see. They'll just be on the other. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. What do you say, friend? The Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot when you're getting right together with friends. Okay, so things I've already know. All right, let's keep going. Let's go into the first town. Ooh, Deerling. I think you can get other forms of Deerling now, actually. Because for the longest time... Because I feel like I should explain this. Deerling had a unique mechanic in Generation 5. I need to explain this. Deerling had a unique mechanic in Generation 5, where in Generation 5, the seasons could change. And Deerling was a Pokemon designed to represent that gimmick, because it has 4 different forms, and it shares this with its evolution Sawsbuck, where it has 4 different forms, all of which are different based on different seasons, which is really neat. Unfortunately, after Generation 5, the seasons stopped being a thing. So now you can only get its spring form by default, at least for the longest time. I think with Pokemon Go, you can now get its other forms as well, which is great. But, you know, not super great, because now you can only, unless you want to go back to Gen 5 or play Pokemon Go, you can't really get other forms of Deerling. You can only get Deerling's other forms in Generation 5, because that's when seasons were a thing. And also Pokemon Go, because that seasons are a thing there. But yeah, unfortunately Deerling just kind of got screwed out of its different forms. And I'm hoping that this game fixed that a little bit. But we're gonna talk to this lady. What can I... Ooh, Mitch. Ooh. Ah? What is it? This mint flavor is strong and the chocolate is bitter. A distinct contrast that keeps you coming back for more. Okay. I don't understand what any of these do, but I'm getting the feeling they're important. Rain power, fairy, egg power, Spearson point power, water. Okay, I don't even understand what some of these are. So I don't even know what the point of the ice cream is. So we're gonna come back to that. I'll have to figure that out. But we got our first town here. A paralyzed user were delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what you need to help a paralyzed Pokemon. Alright, so this is just helping me figure out things. Pokemon that head in your party will always be the first one sent on battle. Okay, so that's how that works. Actually, do I have my... Actually, that reminds me. Do I have my system set to Pokeportal? Okay. Options. Do I have my thing set to set or switch? Or is that not an option? It doesn't seem like it is a thing. Okay, that's good, I guess. Oh, and I just have... Wait. Hold on a second. I just have Koraidon in my party, but I don't know how that... How does that work? Okay, so it'll tell me which Pokemon aren't registered yet. Alright, so I'm missing a Sprigatito, of course. Wait, why is for Coco number... Oh, because it's probably because of Sprigatito's evolutions. That's probably why. That makes perfect sense, actually, to me. Wait, what type of it is Hoppip? Hoppip's supposed to be... Hoppip is flying? Why can't it not learn air... I don't understand. That's supposed to be... I don't understand why it doesn't learn Air Cutter. It's flying type. That makes perfect sense to me that it learns flying type. That it could learn a flying type attacking move. I don't understand either. But... Yeah, okay, so Deerling are just hanging out here. I get the feeling Deerling are located in different locations. I get the feeling the different kinds of Deerling are located in different locations, depending on where you find them. Okay, so now I can fast travel to this town, which is great. Okay, so... Yeah, I need to fast travel. In order to fast travel to the next region, I need to find the Pokemon Center. Okay, so that's the Pokemon League. I can probably can't access the Pokemon League. Yet. But it is interesting that the Pokemon League is just kind of there. Okay, so the Pokemon League is just accessible from the academy. But I get the feeling I need to finish the thing. Yeah, I get the feeling I need to find all the gym leaders first before I can challenge the Pokemon League. Because that's how it usually works. You can't challenge the Pokemon Center unless you challenge the Pokemon League. But I know that's only one of 3 possible routes you can take in this game. Because this game has a lot of different story-related elements to it. Ooh. Also you! I love this Pokemon as well. Because this Pokemon was... Because similarly, Oricorio, depending on what region it was found in, well, it was introduced in Generation 7, but depending on which island it was found in, it would be in a different form and have a different type. Pretty cool! Yeah, let's fight. I want to learn how... I want to get more experience under my belt. Bone Sweet! That's pretty sweet. Oh, I'm dumb. Fortunately, Bonsweet's actually pretty cool. I like how Bonsweet and how it evolves, especially in the anime, because the anime goes full magical girl sequence with its evolution. All right. And what are you? Are you you're a new Pokemon. What are you? I don't know what you are, but I kind of want to catch you because you're ugly looking. Strudel. I have no idea what it is. So we're just gonna punch it. Okay, Fury Swipes. Very dangerous move. Because it can hit multiple times. Okay, I don't even know what you are. I'm just catching you so I can have you. Alright, but I know you're a new Pokemon. That's about all I've got. I know you're one of the new Pokemon. Level 8? Fairy Wind. Which Pokemon's learning Fairy Wind? Oh. Oh, definitely Splash, because Splash does nothing. Splash does no- Oh! Right! Okay, Yeah, Splash. Get rid of it. Peekaboo. Yeah, and let me guess. Also Splash we're gonna be getting rid of. Yeah, no Splash. No Splash for anybody. Also, it's Terra Normal type. I know Terra types are a new thing, so it has a new type. So, I don't know much about Terra types other than what's been shown in the trailers, but Terra type... Yeah, we're getting rid of Splash. But Terra types are based on what it... Like, we haven't learned the... Oh, and Bond... You caused me so many headaches in Legends Arceus. That fucking thing. That fucking thing. I don't even... All of my Pokemon have been female so far, except for my starter. I've noticed that. All of my Pokemon that I've caught so far have been female. I don't even know if I want to run it, so... I don't even know what it is, or what it evolves into, so we're gonna... Shrew. Just... cancel. Don't usually mellow. See Strudel summary. What does it get? Poison. Poison normal. I think I know what Pokemon this evolves into, because I saw it in the trailers as well. I'm pretty sure I know what this thing turns into. You'll usually mellow Pokemon, seek sharp poison, soak teeth from its teeth into anger it, causing... Okay. Okay, I already know about the Pokemon boxes. But that adds another Pokemon. That Pokemon comes late into the Pokedex. Alright. That's a Pokemon that comes late. Burn Heal. Pokeball. Still trying to figure out how to do mystery gifts. So I'm pretty sure I need to figure it out. Unless mystery gifts are accessed from the Pokemon Center, because I honestly have no idea otherwise where I would find them. Also Pichu, because of course Pikachu's in this game. There's no way he's not. There's no way Pikachu would ever not be in a Pokemon game. He's literally the mascot of the entire franchise. Like, everybody was like, in Generation 8, that not all Pokemon are gonna, that they're gonna, like, that was a thing. Like, starting with Generation 8, because of this, because I know we're over 1,000 Pokemon now, because they did a trailer for that, but, because of Generation 8, as of Generation 8, not all Pokemon are available in the Pokedex. I've talked about that in length in several videos, but, I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Just because I can. And it'll register this place as a thing in my Pokedex, so it'll be fine. Well, not in my Pokedex. Yeah, actually my Pokedex, because all of the things are accessed through my phone. Handy functions to remember. Oh, okay, so this is how I access things. Alright, thank you. Okay, so every time I come to heal, they'll give me a tutorial. That makes sense. What about you? Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep, and having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news is, if you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 on the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 3 trainers here in Area 1 from the South Province. Once you defeat 4 trainers, you get a lovely prize. I'm gonna go find a trainer to kick the ass of, then. You. Alright, so this is the delivery guy. So what Pokemon does he have? You know what? That makes sense. It's flying type, so I should probably switch to my new okay. Alright, Leer, that should be it. It's a flying type, so I should definitely hit it with Thunder Shock. Yeah, super effective. I ran a Corviknight. They can be a hassle to deal with. I've run one of these. Because they get mirror armor when they fully evolve as a signature ability. They bounce back whatever moves they get hit with. Pretty rough and mean. Guess I delivered you a win. Thank you. Alright, and now I can talk to this guy and get some things. Hello there. Thunder Wave! Now I can preface. They're holding the chance of other users for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. Okay. Thank you for taking part in our challenge. So if I find this guy just randomly out in the world, he'll give me Pokemon things to do battle. This is where I need to go, right? Yeah. This is it. Our new home away from home. Oi, Zack. Hi. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much all you've learned in a battle? Sure, fine. Okay, she's gonna... I do like Nemona. I like how very, Okay, so she's got her Sprigatito. We're gonna send out Bunsen. And this is about gonna be... How many Pokemon does she have now? You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. You know what? So she's... Okay, so she's only running 2 Pokemon. I wonder what her second Pokemon is. You're really work up your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Yeah, type matchups are easy to learn. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Oh! Switch Pokemon. Okay, so I do have to change it in the settings. I don't know how to do that, so... Swap in. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Zack. Okay, thank you. I'm doing good. I need to figure out how to switch my party thing. Battle. Mudshot. Battling gives a blast. Think I'll pull out my ace in the hole. Oh. Oh, so this is how... Okay, so she's the first person to introduce you to Terrastralizing. And now her Pommy is pure electric type. But Terrastralizing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves like the Pokemon Terra type more power. Not that it helps! Because I was smart and I swapped in the one thing you're weak to. Mudshot. You can't... Oh, can you tell this is a fun time? Okay. That's how you win a game. That's how you win a Pokemon battle. Alright. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. I did good. Alright, in case, time to go into school, right? Amazing, look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle with you. Here, have some revives, thanks. Yeah, generally, all the 3D Pokemons have had a gimmick. I will openly admit. Like, all of them. Literally all of them. Starting from Generation 6, there were Mega Evolutions, then Z moves, then Gigantamax, then Dynamax and Gigantamax, which was for Generation 8. And then in Legends Arceus, there were the Strong and Agile style moves, which changed how the moves worked. And now here in Generation 9, we once again have another gimmick with Terrastralizing. So, yeah, they clearly are just... I don't mind it. It does add up interesting ideas for the battles and does keep them consistent, but... And also... But also, a lot of people don't like the gimmicks. Because, you know, they just want it to be old school Pokemon battles again, and I understand that. But at the same time, the gimmicks are an interesting way of changing things up, so I like it. I do like them because they change them up in different, interesting ways. But in any case, it's time to go to school finally. Now, Mexico's is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm just gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Okay, so unfortunately, we're on our own. Where's the... Is this gonna be our opening ceremony? Are we gonna get started on things now? Are we gonna start our opening ceremony? Ooh. Now that we're officially on school grounds. This is a pretty town. So, okay, so I get the feeling we're gonna be... Well, obviously we're gonna be coming back here a lot because, you know, it's our school. It's also our main... It's probably most likely going to be our main city that we're gonna be coming back to. But... I do find it kind of pretty. I'm happy that we're coming back here. This is a pretty location. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? Yep, welcome to school. This is Mexicosa, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks coming to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your looks, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Zack? Tasty food. Ha, I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I'm to be sure you're able to dasterize your Pokemon too, Zack. Okay, so she's gonna go hook us up with the terrestrial phenomenon, it seems. Because I know that's the thing in what the thing in the game is called. There's a few things that I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird Presents. They handle items for Pokemon to hold. Oh, okay, so once you see your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Okay. Later then. Get pumped for some terrestrializing. Alright, and I see the Pokemon centers, so I'm gonna go grab those real fast so I can fast travel here. Alright. Head to the school gates. Yeah, I figured that's where it wants me to go. Combi! Oh, I love Combi. Can I even get to that Pokemon Center? Not from here. Oh, yes, it can. Hold on. So there's a couple of shops that I can hang out in. This seems like a bookshop. Not that I can access that yet or ever. Seems like only certain shops I can go in. Unfortunate as that is. Alright, this is a pretty town. I like it. I like being here already. Alright, healing time. Biddy-doo. I know, ZL button. I got it. What can I buy from him, actually? Okay, I can buy some basic, I can buy some basic things, because I haven't really done anything yet. Alright, so that makes sense. Usually, you have to build your way up to being able to buy things, but I haven't really needed healing items yet, so hopefully not gonna need them for a while yet. But what else do we got? Can I fast travel to this location yet? I don't know. So we're gonna go to hit up the east and west locations of Mesagoza. So I have no idea. Also, also there's a new Pokemon in, right? No, I think that's just Bears. Yeah, I think that's just Barraskewda, I think. Because he was in the previous game. I remember him. Okay, I can fast travel. I figured that out. Alright, so it's marked on my map which ones are stores and which ones aren't. But yeah, we're gonna hit up both sides of the town to get so we can fast travel to and from either region and get all the store and access all the stores that they have to offer. That's gonna be what we're gonna do. Alright, and Spoink, whatever it's called. But, yeah, I got Yokai Watch on the brain, so Spoink. They have similar names. Alright, this is obviously the center. Yeah, there's our school. So, which means the Pokemon Center is over here. Okay. Do I have to register? No, it'll just automatically fast travel once I finished it. Once I visited it once, it'll be fine. Alright. I don't think I can craft anything new. No, but I can get Mud Slap, which is good. I want some of these, but at the same time, I can't really afford them. Because I need to find materials for them. Fairy, ground, normal, ice, electric, fire, fighting, bug, psychic. Okay, so it seems like I have all the types covered currently in terms of things that I can learn. Which makes sense. But also, I do find it interesting that TMs are back to being temporary, but the trade-off is that you can craft as many of them as you want to carry around at any given point. That makes sense, because technical records were also a thing, briefly, in Generation 8, which worked on a similar principle. You craft them, and then, okay, what do we got for boxes? What's in here? Oh, so it's just balloons. Oh, okay. They're just selling balloons. Also, I still don't know how to... Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on, reading into this. Poke Portal? Ah! There's my mystery gift option. Okay, now we're gonna enter the thing. Okay, it's verifying, and that should get me... That should get me 100 Pokeballs. Right? That should be how this mystery gift works. $100 Pokeballs. Check mystery gifts. Okay, can I check? And there should be one more mystery gift. Nothing was found. Okay, alright. I know there is another mystery gift, but I don't know how to get that. I'll have to figure that out. And I'll do that for the next episode. But I'm pretty sure I know. But in any case, I didn't even realize I had access to mystery gifts the whole time. But we're gonna go upstairs now. Also, ooh, I'm now realizing this entire thing is a giant circle depicting all the types. I'm only now realizing that. That's neat. That is very neat. And then this is presumably the Pokemon League symbol. Oh no, this is a giant battle arena. I'm now realizing that's a battle arena. Okay. Well, let's go upstairs. Hello? Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Alright, and I know these are the villainous team. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright as, with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Help her out. Is there a problem? Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We're nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and so I'll get no respect. I gotta work my way up to the ranks. Hey, you can't just let something like this slide. The honor of the team's on the line. We got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Alright. No need. You're challenged by Team Star Grunt. Alright, Strudel. So you're running the Pokemon that I just caught out in the wild. Which doesn't make me think you're very strong. Yeah, and you've only got the one Pokemon. Okay. Ember. Alright, not a particularly tough Pokemon, but it is faster than me. Which isn't great. Perfect. Level 8. But Pommy wants to... What does charge do? Charge is... As it becomes charged, boosting the power of the next electric type attack that let's move it uses. This also boosts the user's special defense. That sounds helpful. That sounds very helpful. So, what do I replace it with? I think I'm going to replace it with... Yeah, we're gonna replace it with Growl. Because being able to boost Thundershock is gonna be helpful. Down you go. How come I'm the one seeing stars? 'Cause I understand how this game works. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up of Team Star ranks? Puenobero, what do you think you're doing? Ah, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Zack. You don't just have to find randos to battle. You have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It was those Teams for Star Punks. What? Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. I'm sorry. Okay, now you two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra rare gift to you. Ooh, you chained the Terra Orb. Ooh. Terra Orb. An orb that holds the power within it, the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure Vorkiko will be a fire type. No shit. Normally, you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of those Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Okay, now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it to faster the battle if I just explain to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. Okay, so this is how we learn how to terrestrialize. Which is neat. I have no problem with that. Alright, Young Goose. Okay, Young Goose is cool. I like Young Goose. Here in Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon, and people call it terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. When terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal it up at a Pokemon Center, so use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battle. Oh, so I can only use it once per visit to Pokemon Center. Okay, so... You know what? Since she wants us to, we're gonna terrestrialize into fire. Go! Okay, that's cool. Alright, I like it. Okay, that is powerful. That's pretty neat. I like that. Poison Tail. Your Pokemon burn so bright. I got money. That was pretty neat. Nice, Zack. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon Star type will hit it even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta change your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after... Charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. Well, that works. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them. That's from what I hear. Excuse me. Just... Thanks. So yeah, see you around. Alright. Oh, look at you, Zack. You're already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've ever seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Okay, but... Okay, but they want us to go to school. But Pokedex has been updated. Go to school. Alright. What Pokemon... I know... Okay, Yungoos got added. Which means Yungoos and Gumshoos are in here. Oh, and they come before Squoven in the Pokedex. Okay. Yungoos is fun. I like Yungoos. Oh, what Pokemon is this? Oh. That is a... Okay, so it will just randomly fill in Pokedex pages with Pokemon I haven't seen yet. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. Alright, well, I think with that then, we didn't really complete our objective of getting to school, but you know what? I think we're gonna leave the episode here regardless, because that was pretty good, I think. We got our Terastral Phenomenon out of the way now, so now we can terrestrialize and do things with that, which, you know, is pretty cool. But yeah, for the time being, I think we are going to leave this episode here then. So, yeah, I'm going to save. And we're going to leave this episode. And I still don't know how to use Koraidon, but I'm assuming we'll learn that in a couple of minutes, in the next episode, assumingly. Assumably we'll learn how to use Koraidon in the next episode. But for the time being... We are going to leave this episode here, and we are going to continue onward with this, because I am going to be playing this, well, essentially every day that I can, until we finish it, and we're also going to be streaming its sister game, Pokemon Violet, remember that. So, yeah, be sure to go check that out, be sure to keep an eye on that, and I hope you guys will support this Let's Play going forward, because it is going to be a big thing that we're going to be doing. So I hope you guys will check that out. I hope you guys will continue to support me and continue to support this game and continue to support this Let's Play, because I do have ideas because I do want to continue this project, and it's going to be a massive project, and it's going to be, of course, both I don't have any held items, of course, but it's going to be a massive thing across this entire across both YouTube and Twitch. So I hope you guys will support it. But for the time being, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. I post updates over there. It's important to just go check those out, so I would appreciate that. Yeah, go check those out. Link is down in the description. Go check out my Twitch. Again, link is down in the description as well, because we're going to be playing Pokemon Violet over there this weekend. I hope you guys will go and check that out. I would appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you guys will continue to support me on both of those platforms, because we are going to be playing both Pokemon games this time around. So I hope you guys will be enjoying that. And yeah, just also be sure to go and check out my Patreon if you want to help support me that way. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Whereas the bottom video is the video I recommend to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. And also be sure and go and check out go check out the videos linked in the end screen as well. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Whereas the bottom video is a video recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. And also, finally, go check out my Discord, because I want to connect with people over there as well. And I would like to be able to grow my Discord as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Else next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!